A local athlete whose story has touched thousands of people all over the world is getting some well-deserved recognition and taking home a pretty nice piece of hardware as well. I'm joined right now by WMAR 2 News' Sean Stepner here with that story this morning, and it is a good one.
Yeah, you know, Christian, last month ESPN reached out to ABC affiliates all over the country asking for stories of inspiration that we've covered over the past year. And the reason was to give the most deserving candidates an honorary ESPY Award. We had the perfect person in mind, and it turns out that ESPN thought he was pretty perfect too. On a normal July afternoon, Miles Taylor is at River Valley Ranch Camp in Manchester, Maryland, working as a photographer. But on this July afternoon, the camera was on him. We are here with a very special surprise for a very special individual, Miles Taylor. I see you, Miles. Miles, come on up here. Come up here. The focus on Miles as we surprise the 25-year-old from Finksburg with ESPN's highest form of athletic recognition. They have chosen to give Miles Taylor an honorary ESPY Award. ESPY stands for Excellence in Sports Performance Yearly. His strength coach and friend Nikolai Myers helped present Miles with his award.
You got another one, go ahead.
We first introduced you to Miles back in November. His story of becoming a world-class strongman weightlifter while living with cerebral palsy, inspiring hundreds of thousands all across the globe.
Yep.
When he's not lifting Atlas stones, kegs, and oversized tires,
Drive.
he's lifting spirits and making friends everywhere he goes. So Miles, you are the winner of an honorary ESPY Award. How does that feel?
I can't believe it. I actually never expected it. I was need to share my story, to share my message about disability and how we can overcome obstacles no matter what disability we have. And I think it's just amazing.
I always strive to prepare him to win in anything he does as a coach. So to really see it pay off and see him light up, it's always an awesome thing to see.
I just want to encourage people to strive and live your dream and don't let anything hold you back.
You ever dreamed you'd have an ESPY Award?
No, I didn't. It never crossed my mind. I still can't believe it.
Miles is only one of only 12 honorary ESPY Award winners in the country this year. The ESPY Awards will air live right here on WMAR tonight at 8 p.m. Since our profile of Miles back in November, he has really enjoyed his fair share of notoriety. He helped the Ravens introduce a selection at the NFL Draft. He was the VIP at the Arnold Schwarzenegger Bodybuilding Classic. He is, Christian, riding that wave, and he is enjoying every single minute of it.
He looks great. Is he still lifting?
He is still lifting. Right now, like I mentioned, he's a photographer at the River Valley Ranch. That is kind of his hobby.
Yeah.
And is somewhat of a profession. He gets paid to take pictures.
That's terrific.
And so in July, he works out, I think, once a week on the weekends because he's at the camp during the week. But he usually works out three times a week in Westminster.
After your story aired, the Ravens called him in and had him in their weight room.
That's
and
right.
You just can't imagine the Ravens being inspired by this kid. I mean, they can't say, oh, I think I'm having a tough day, I better not lift today, when they're watching Miles Taylor out there lifting like he does.
No doubt about it. He has hundreds and thousands of followers on social media. He's really heard from and inspired hundreds of thousands of people all across the world. And when you see him light up, like his coach said, Nikolai, when he has that ESPY Award and he's lifting him in the air, that's the moment you never forget. Congratulations, Miles. What a moment, what a story.